Tell me what you see around you.
I feel like it's like a dead end street sort of thing.
Explain more to me as you look around this street.
I just feel like I'm at a dead end.
Do you see bricks there?
I've got like a shape as if it is, my right hand side as if it's like a house, but it's not. Like a driveway sort of thing. But then just stuck in a dead end.
That's fine. So I want you to just turn slightly so that you can see more. You can choose left or right. Turn one way. Which way do you turn?
Turn left.
So as you turn left, everything comes into focus so that you can see exactly what's on that left hand side. Tell me what you see.
Yeah, turn left, it's just a long road.
It's a long road? Is it a pathway or a road?
I'd say more a road.
And look towards your right. Tell me what's on that side.
That's kind of where the house is. There's not much more there.
I want you to look at this house and tell me and describe to me what does it look like?
It's kind of like lights around it and a garage sort of, a kind of driveway. It's like a nice kind of fancy house.
So here you are outside of this home, this house, and it looks nice. What else do you notice about it? What stands out?
It's just, I feel like the light, it's just lights, sort of. I don't know how to explain it.
You feel that it's lights all around it, or just you get this feeling of lightness from it? What do you feel when you stand there next to this house? Tap into your emotions.
No, I just think it looks lovely. I think it looks really nice.
I want you to look down at your feet as you stand here next to that house. What are you wearing on your feet?
I'm not really getting anything.
We're going to bring that into focus. This time you're going to look down with intention of seeing your feet clearly.
Trainers.
Trainers. Are those feet male feet or female feet?
Female.
Tell me about the trainers. What colour are they?
White with white laces.
What are you wearing on the bottom half of your legs?
Just can see black.
Is that black trousers or jeans? Well, have a look at closer and see what they... Have a look at the material.
Black leggings.
And then you're going to be looking upon yourself. So now you're going to be looking upon what you look like on the upper half and then your face and hair. Tell me what you see. What's on the top half of you? What are you wearing? Because you're trying to overthink. That's okay. You're going to take a deep breath and release. You're going to bring in those black leggings again. Even if you feel like you're making it up, you're going to allow the images that are shown. So now you're looking down upon yourself next to this house to see whatever you may see in this female. What top or top half What's being worn?
A white top.
And what colour is the hair?
Blonde.
And as you look at the face of this female, is this the same female in this life as you are now, or different? Slightly different, or
It's a different.
so what I'm going to ask you is, and again, you just answer the first things that you get, the images that you're shown and the feelings that you feel. What do you feel your name is here as this female? What comes to you?
Helen.
And what age are you here, Helen?
I'd say 63 or something.
Was 63 the number that you got?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. What year is it? You're going to see those 4 digits appear.
Say 1985.
And what country is it? Going to receive that answer.
I say Portugal.
Portugal. And so, Helen, did you live here in Portugal, or are you visiting?
Visiting.
And the house that is there next to you, is there any connection to that house?
No, I don't think so, no.
Are you just passing through?
Mm-hmm.
So, Helen, are you a fragmented part of Carol, or are you a different energy?
Different.
So, as you're a different energy to Carol, how did you attach or connect with Carol? What was she doing when your energy connected together?
Okay.
What you'll start to see is Carol, as Helen shows you she's separate to you, you will see a point going back into your life where she became familiar to you. You're going to go back in time, allowing her to show you that point in time where she was able to view you for the first time. When I click my fingers, that scene will unfold of where you were and what you were doing. 1, 2, 3. What do you see?
I don't know why I'm seeing me as a child.
Mm-hmm. That's perfect. So you're going to just be completely open to that. I'm going to ask you about that. So as you were a child, what age are you there? That number is going to come to you.
I'd say about 6.
And what are you doing in this scene? Where are you?
I'm actually walking down the old street.
And now you're going to be able to see what Helen was saying when she sees you. She sees you there. So I'll ask Helen, what attracted you to Carol? You'll receive that answer.
a really nice person.
You think she's a nice person? Is that correct? Was she going through anything? Did you feel anything from Carol that attracted you to her?
Just kind of bubbly.
So she was bubbly, and so you liked her energy, yes?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened to you, Helen. How did you die?
Car crash.
A car crash. And this car crash was in 1995, or what year was the crash?
I'd say it's 1995.
Tell me what happened. Show Carol the scene of what happened when your car crashed.
I've got rocks around about as if it's in Portugal. It's going around a bend.
So as you're going round this bend, are you driving or is someone else driving?
I think I'm driving.
Are you alone in the car?
No, somebody's beside me, but I can't.
You're going to allow yourself to see that person clearly because you know this person. Who's in the car with you?
It's my ex-partner.
And so you just lose control of the car that you're driving? So then what happens?
Yeah, it's the crash.
You're going down the side of a hill? Explain.
No, it's going round a bend and I've taken it to. I think I'm going too fast.
So when your car crashes, does it crash directly into rocks or does it fall some?
No, it's gone into the rocks. It's crashed into the rock.
So as you have crashed into the rock, tell me what you see. What's happening then?
Just see kind of blood on my face.
Are you awake at this time? Or okay, so tell me, what about the male next to you?
He's just lying.
So he's unconscious. What are you feeling? Allow your feelings to come up.
I'm upset, crying.
What else do you feel?
Shock. Panic.
Tell me what happens next.
I feel like I'm in an ambulance.
And then what happens?
I'm at a hospital. It's like a foreign hospital.
At a foreign hospital. Then what happens?
I'm just there. Nothing's really happening.
So as you're there.
I'm on a bed thing, but nothing's.
So are you conscious? And as you're there on this bed and you're conscious, do you get well within hospital or do you pass away later in hospital?
I'm kind of feeling I'm well, but I feel like I'm not well, you know.
Yeah, so we're going to go further into understanding why you're not well. Let's see where that goes. What happens next when you're not feeling well?
I'm kind of deteriorating, I'm just lying there.
going to know what's going on in your body that's making you unwell and deteriorating. What's happening there?
I'm just not good.
What's damaged in your body that's making you deteriorate in health?
Like my head's, like my face is damaged, my head. And I'm just lying in the bed.
So we're going to go forward. How many days were you in hospital before things got to the point where you have passed? How many days do you think you've spent there?
10.
So I'm going to take the vision to that final moment, and you're going to tell me what happens.
I think there's something wrong in my head. Bleeding the brain or something.
So you feel that there's swelling and bleeding in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
So in those final moments, as your soul is leaving the body, tell me what you see. What's happening?
I'm at peace, I feel peaceful.
So as your soul rises up, you feel peace. And do you look over your body?
No.
What happens? Where do you go?
I'm just kind of seeing myself on the bed, lying peaceful.
So there you're watching your body resting.
Mm-hmm.
So after some time, what do you choose to do next? Where do you go after that?
Right.
And tell me that experience.
When I reach there,
Mm-hmm.
it's lovely.
Mm-hmm. Who greets you when you reach there?
Dad.
Your dad is waiting. And so he's the first to be there to greet you?
Yes.
How does it make you feel to see your dad?
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. So there you are in the spirit realm. And how does it feel to be back?
Really good.
What's the feelings that go through you most as you're there in that space?
Just so happy to see him.
Is that your dad from this lifetime or from before?
This.
From this. So now you're seeing your dad, Joe. Wonderful. So while you are there with Joe, tell me, how does he look? What does he look like? Describe him.
It just looks the same.
Does he look healthier than before?
Uh-huh.
What's he wearing?
A Celtic top.
Mm-hmm. And I know that you've been feeling some guilt in and around your dad, so tell him this. Tell him how you feel. What do you say to him?
Just tell him sorry.
What does your dad say back to you?
Don't be daft, sweetheart.
What else does he say?
missed me.
What do you say back to him?
Just tell my brother I've missed him so much.
And what does he say back to you?
He's just telling me how much he loves me.
Wonderful. So I'd like you to give your dad a big hug so that you can fully feel his body there. Feeling his skin against yours. Feeling his top. And so I ask Joe to give you any more words of support that he may wish to give to you, for you or your family. What does he say?
Gives me courage.
He gives you courage. What does he give you courage with?
Just dealing with things. And strength.
And maybe you want to ask him if he can take you to a place that he loves to be within the spirit realm, so that you can see how he spends some of his days. Ask him to take you there, show you what he enjoys doing.
Do that out loud.
Or you can just say to him. He will take you. He will show you a scene of where he spends some time. What do you see when he takes you to a place where he enjoys?
I can see the sea.
What else do you see there? Just so you can fully absorb.
Can a beach.
And as you stand there with him at the sea and beach, what do you notice specifically that he gives you that insight about what he loves the most there?
Just relaxed.
He spends time relaxing there. You can ask him what else he does with his time when he's not relaxing. Where else does he go? What does he say about what else he does and where he goes? He doesn't say anything else, he just shows you this place. That's maybe enough. Have you got anything else, questions that you wish to say to your dad while you're here with him? What would you like to say to him?
Just I love him and I'm sorry.
And what does he say to help you with that grief and sadness, that guilt that you carry? What does he say back?
Just tell me what to feel guilty.
What else does he say?
There's nothing I could have done. There's nothing you can do, sweetheart.
How does this make you feel to hear it from himself?
It makes me feel a bit better, but still.
So I asked Joe, would you like to give Carol a sign or a symbol she can take so that she feels you closer to her when she feels sad? Allow him to show you that sign or symbol. What does he give to you?
I'm just saying like a wee peace sign thing.
Mm-hmm. Do you recognise how that symbol looks if you were to see it again? And what message does he give with this sign for you?
Is to stop being feeling guilty.
To stop feeling guilty. Does your dad spend time with anyone else in spirit there? Why don't you ask him who he spends time with on this other side?
I feel like he's with his mum.
What do they do together when they spend time together? You can ask him this. Do they just visit together? Do they go places together?
He's just like catch up.
Catching up? And does he have a place there that he would call home? Does he have a specific place that would represent or look like a home that he would be happy in, that he spends time within? What does he say to that? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
And so with having that home, just to give Carol more insight into how you're living there, would you like to show her an image of what this home looks like? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Carol, what do you see when your dad shows you his home there?
Looks spacious.
Mm-hmm.
See a tailor.
What else do you see?
A nice black settee. That looks a nice house.
Does he live here on his own? Yeah. Does he have friends around him?
I feel that he's got friends around him.
Does he have a garden?
Oh, we just seen that living room.
You just seen the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember how that looks in your mind, yes?
Yeah.
You'll remember the comfort and how it feels. Allow your dad to share with you how he feels in that home there. What does he say he feels?
Feels good.
You should.
More settled.
Wonderful. Do you have anything else you want to know that you'd like to ask Dad?
Just his health's okay.
And what does he say when you ask if his health is okay?
Never be better, sweetheart.
Wonderful. Anything else you want to ask him? Does he have any messages for anyone else in the family? Or anything to share about his observations of the family?
to else as well. I think he's not wanting mum to go away.
He doesn't want your mum to go away. Ask him why.
He's saying just because of her health.
Does he show any particular places where your mum would need healing?
Her heart.
Ask your dad if he could give some healing to your mum today. What does he say?
Yes.
So he will probably send some lovely healing to your mum to help her. Anything else you'd like to say or no?
No.
Do you feel that this meeting has been enough as it is just now?
Yeah. I feel a bit overwhelmed.
Is it a positive overwhelmed?
Yeah, just sad though.
Sad because you miss him? But you see that he's happy. And so, allow your dad to give you that one last message. Receive it. What does he say?
Never change, sweetheart.
He says, never change, sweetheart. Anything else he wishes to say?
Just says you're the best.
Give your dad one last big hug and know that you will see him again soon, and that although there is some distance, you know that he's never too far away. And as you give him that hug, you're going to receive love from his heart to yours so that you can let go of that grief and instead feel at peace, knowing that he is happy and healthy and with you. And so I ask also the higher guides just to go back to the energy. I'm going to go back there. You're going to see this. You're going to see the energy of Helen. And I'm going to ask, is Helen an entity that is attached to you? Or is Helen another fragmented version of you?
Which entity?
She's an entity. Okay. So Helen, I will ask you, when you're attached to Carol, where in her body are you attached? Allow Carol to see this.
My back.
And is it on the space that's been causing you pain? Or somewhere else?
Is it the space that I've said earlier, but I also feel up the top, middle of my back.
So you also feel that it's connected there, but going up into the middle? So I ask Helen, why did you attach to this part of Carol's body? Why there? Why on the back? Was there a weakness there that you felt you wished to connect to?
I think so.
was just an attachment there by choice. And so, Helen, while you're attached to her back, what do you cause within her? What types of emotional issues do you cause, or mental issues within Carol by being attached? Say again?
Say emotions. And
What kind of emotions do you trigger within her?
just I think it feels the trauma.
So when she feels certain emotions coming up that you have created, what would be the trauma emotions? What kind of emotions do you make within her?
Anger.
What else?
Lack of confidence.
Is this because you've been feeling this, or you wish to create that within her for a different reason?
Because I've been feeling this.
Okay, so you're reflecting what you feel through her.
Yeah.
When the light was offered to you, Helen, why did you not go?
I wasn't ready.
Do you feel that you're ready now to go home, to be with your loved ones?
Yes.
Wonderful. Do you have anything that you wish to say to Carol for being attached to her and creating the pain and the emotional issues such as anger and insecurity?
I'm sorry.
Carol, do you accept Helen's apology?
Yes.
So I ask the higher guides to open the portal of light for Helen to go home. Carol, you'll be able to see this portal of light opening, this very big circle of light. And there within that light there will be someone, Helen, that you recognise. Who do you see in the light waiting for you? Your son. How does it feel to see your son?
So good.
You feel good to see him? Before you go, I would like you to take all of your energy out of Carol's back. All your attachment cord energy to take away, so that there's nothing left of you inside of her back area. Carol, you'll be able to see Helen pulling that energy out. What do you see happening there, Carol? What colour is that energy?
It's like a grey black colour.
And is she pulling it out now? And so tell me when she has completely taken all of that energy out of your back. That's it, wonderful. So Helen, with all of your energy complete within yourself, you're ready to go with your son into the light. And so I ask that the guides gently escort Helen into the light. Carol, you'll be able to see this. And you can let me know when she has gone in. Wonderful. So I ask the higher guides, is there any, just to come through, is there any other energies attached to Carol at this time? No?
No.
No. Wonderful. So I ask the higher beings, the spirit guides of Carol, to come and give her healing. into her body, and specifically that back area, to fill it with golden light, to fill it with healing light. There may be other colours of light that are added in there in order to create the healing. Carol, you will see that light flowing into your body, into the back area, and allow it to flow. As that light comes in, what do you feel?
I feel a relief.
What colour is the light as it comes in?
Is it gold sparkly?
Wonderful. So just keep allowing that to flow in and around your body, especially that back area, filling up that space where Helen's energy once was, filling it completely. And so I ask if there's any particular guides that wish to step forward, whether that be one who would like to show themselves to Carol. Carol, do you see any stepping forward?
I feel I'm seeing a picture of my gran. I don't know if
That's fine. So we're going to go into that image that you've seen. And we're going to ask the guides if it's her gran that is the guide, if that image could be given again, or a different one. What do you see?
I feel like Archangel Michael.
You see him? And as he steps forward, what colour does he bring for you?
Yeah.
And so I ask Archangel Michael with the colour yellow, what do you give this colour to Carol for?
Confidence.
And are you working with it at this time?
Yes.
And so I ask Archangel Michael, as you give her yellow for confidence, what message do you give to Carol?
Just to believe in myself.
To believe in herself? Anything else?
And to stop doubting myself.
Wonderful. Is there anything else, Michael, that you would wish to add as a message for Carol today?
Just saying to keep going.
To keep going? And Archangel Michael, would you say that Carol is on the correct path at this time?
Yes.
Is there anything that she could or should be doing different to help her align with a higher version of herself?
Just to believe in myself more.
Just to believe in herself more. Do you have any signs or symbols she can look out for when she doubts herself, so that she knows your presence is near?
I guess there'd be a picture of that hand.
You got a picture of a hand?
Is it like the healing hand thing?
Mm-hmm. And you can see it clearly there for yourself to recognise?
Yeah.
And so, Michael, with this healing hand, this image, what is the direct message that comes with that image when she sees it?
You can do this.
You can do this. Wonderful. Can I ask Archangel Michael, what is her life purpose? Why did she come? What was she contracted to do, or at least for fulfillment purposes?
To help others.
And was there any certain way that she should do that?
I think what she's doing is fine.
Wonderful. And just before we conclude this, is there anything else, Archangel Michael, that you wish to say for her going forward?
Just on the right path. Keep doing what I'm doing.
Wonderful. And so, with the love of your Father, Archangel Michael, and your spirit guides, connection to God, Source Creator, you will feel that energy of love and appreciation going forward. And may it guide you.